Hello everyone and welcome back to MikopolisGAME. We're on a part 20...
I couldn't tell you even if you asked me.
Part something in the 20s. Almost mid-20s.
It'll be in the title.
We're doing some extractions of these.
Yes, we got a copious amount of lunacy as gifts from...
The beautiful Limbus company.
Nope. Beautiful Project Moon.
Both.
So we're opening. Michael got nothing.
Nothing. Let's extract again.
I got something on my first recent pull.
I'm going to kick your ass.
Oh.
I'm very good at getting the stew ones.
Got some Liu Hong Lu.
I'm actually going to save a lot of these.
Okay.
Because I found out I can buy the key extractions if I just save them
We
up.
already knew that.
I just found
But no, you already looked at it directly. I can verify that you've looked at it directly.
Then a bitch forgot.
Alright. Last episode, we finished, what, second floor of the dungeon? Or are you not done this?
We're not
started
done with
the second floor.
We're halfway through it.
Oh, okay. Nope, we finished it.
Nope, yeah, we did.
I was initially correct, so yeah. We fought Mr. Do You Want to Get Beat Hurdily. And that was interesting. Our friend was here for that.
Yeah, our buddy Ronnie.
And now we have to make our way through a snowflake.
Yes.
Why are we here? I have no idea. But let's keep going. Well,
into the battle.
Didn't get to read that. Just immediately starting off with your top dudes.
I mean, I've been doing that every single time, and it's been working out quite well.
You're a pussy.
You were beating kids in Roblox.
I can neither confirm nor deny that
I can confirm it. That was...
I was demolishing children in Funky Friday.
It was every bit interesting and sad.
Oh, it was delightfully entertaining and fulfilling for me.
Did I?
Why are you talking about?
Oops.
What's going on here?
I made an oopsie whoopsie.
What did you do?
I got to pick 5 people.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. You're just choosing to handicap yourself.
Yeah, it's a little too easy.
This is a challenging mode, you know.
Oh yeah, the last aberration / abnormality was the pink shoe, the pink ribbon.
It was the pink shoes on top of another abnormality. So that's interesting.
Yes. It's interesting seeing them like work together. Oh, I staggered every single one of them.
Well, we've seen that in Wonderlab. Do you remember that?
Not really.
You don't remember when the fucking Titania fused with Nobody Is?
No.
Did you read Wonderlab?
I did.
You don't remember the aberration of
You know how long it's been since I read it?
of the fairy
You know
festival?
how long it's been since I
that
read
was
it?
like Aleph and the aberration of Nothing There, like fused together.
I haven't read that in 2 years.
Maybe you should get fucking caught up. You still haven't even read you haven't read Leviathan yet.
No, I have not.
I'll send you the link to that. Because that shit's really good.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it so much.
Why are you being passive aggressive
Because
about
I
it?
hate you.
Why? I'm trying to help you out here.
It's not because you're trying to help me out. It's just because I hate you.
I'm trying to help you from the bottom of
Do
my
you
heart.
not understand? I hate you.
Read some important literature to have to do with the Project Moon games. You're being fucking. You're hurting my feelings.
I need you to repeat after me, buddy.
I don't appreciate it.
Repeat after me. Are you ready?
No.
I
don't want to say it because if I say it, it'll be real.
No! Come on.
I'll cry
Good.
and then I'll come.
Oh, it's spicy in here.
It's been a little hot in here. But no, it's really good. I think you'll like it.
Again, repeat after me.
So you're just choosing not to read it out of spite because you hate me?
Yeah.
You're just making yourself miss out on enjoyable reading material because of someone else that you don't like.
Exactly. Because why would I trust your judge?
That's very, you're limiting your own thoughts, Michael. Your viewpoint is skewed.
What is the shivering miner
It's
slave?
a shivering miner slave.
Nice story. Guess it's my turn now. Figured it comes
We're
sooner
not
or
down
later.
for
I saw the other
miners or
guys
slaves
write
here on the
stuff
mic.
down from time to
Can you
time.
shut the fuck
I'm
up? I was
reading.
making a joke.
I was reading before you even made the joke.
All right, keep going.
From time to time, and Greg was making notes with a super grumpy face one time, too. Bah. Would it hurt for our guide, Mr. Color, and Faust over there to tell us anything? Well, a job is a job, I guess. I don't know how to put this into words. It looks like this guy with the pickaxe outside, but with spikes of ice here and there. Nothing too weird so far. I've seen bigger icicles on someone who slept outside back in my hometown. The weird thing is, they've got legs that look like they belong to a chicken. What's that supposed to mean?
It means they're like. It means they're like a chicken. What I was gonna say is we're not down for miners or slaves here on the MikopolisGAME channel.
I mean, I feel like that's...
It's like, no, I'm into miners.
I was gonna... No. Not what I was going to say.
What were you gonna say?
I feel like that's kind of self-explanatory.
Either one is be bad for you to say. Yeah, no, actually, I'm down for slaves too.
No.
Or are you gonna say?
I said I feel like it's self-explanatory that we are against...
I know, I was making a joke.
Go fuck yourself, okay?
Maybe I will.
No time. I've been grumpy lately.
My dick isn't long enough. Or what if I could? But it can't wrap all the way around.
Get your asshole
do you
wrap all the way
think?
around.
Yeah, let me just fucking...
God, have you ever played Splatterhouse?
Let me just annihilate my own asshole by prolapsing it far enough to reach my dick.
First of all, my knees just hurt. Have you ever fucking played
That's
Splatterhouse?
something I'm gonna do, yep. No, have not.
Okay, so there was this... If anyone knows what Splatterhouse is, if you don't, I'll explain it real
Video
quick.
game?
It is a video game, but it first came out on the arcades as like a 2D style beat 'em up. And so it came back on the PlayStation 3 era. I actually have a copy over there somewhere.
Cool.
I would love to play it on a channel.
Sure. Just scratch your head, but your hat was in the way, so you accomplished nothing.
No, it actually worked. The itch was satisfied.
How come you never satisfy my itches?
Okay, repeat
Why
after
do
me
you
one
never
more
look
time.
at me during? Anyway, Splatterhouse. Are you gonna talk about fucking anal rupturing here in a second?
Yes, I am. Actually, there is this so it's almost was stylized where like you have like God of War killing in it too, like so like
Like
kills.
finishers?
Yeah.
I understand.
So one of them was you go up to this giant fish monster and you're fighting it, and he goes up behind and punches in the asshole a couple times, grabs his asshole and rips it out and kills him.
I'd say that's reasonable to do to a fish monster.
I wish I was kidding. That didn't. Oh, but
Why?
he's dead. He's
What's
dead.
wrong with it?
It was just so fucking funny to me. I was like,
Yeah.
and I was like in middle school when I played that.
Why would you wish that you were kidding? Do you have something wrong with it?
We all have something wrong at the end.
Yeah, I understand. I've killed 13 people, all buried, never found.
Huh.
Now we're moving on.
No, you don't want to go into detail about
Taking
that?
out the edges of this snowflake.
You don't want to go further on about that, buddy?
About what?
What you just said?
What did I say?
You killed like 13 people?
I didn't say that.
What'd you say then?
I was just saying how we're gonna move on.
Don't you lie to me.
Lie about? I'm not lying.
Nope.
First, you were talking about ruptured anus, and then we just moved on. I don't remember anything between that.
Now, one of us is a liar.
It's not me. In fact, I think you're trying to gaslight me.
If I wanted to gaslight you, I could pretty quickly.
No, you're not slipping shit past me, buddy. We've known each other for way too long. You can't pull the wool over my eyes.
Well, let me take that wool out of your eyes.
You
real
think
quick.
I'm the sheep, but I'm the wolf. There are two wolves inside of me. One of them is a furry and the other one is a furry.
On this episode, it is now confirmed that James is a furry.
Did I ever deny it?
Yes!
Bro, have you ever seen fucking Hell of a Boss?
Yes.
Are you telling me you wouldn't?
Yes.
You're a fucking... You need to expand your mind, broski.
I've already opened my third eye and that's
It's
not
not
there.
true.
It's not there.
You are missing out.
I know you watch Hell of a Boss.
I haven't watched either of them.
Or Husband Hotel?
No. I've seen the characters.
Did you feel the disappointment in my face, or did
What do you
just-
mean? What's disappointing?
Let me ask you again. Did you or did you not
I didn't watch them, no.
feel the disappointment on my face
I
when
didn't.
I looked at you?
I'm confused as to why you're disappointed.
Because you're like, I seen the characters,
Yeah.
and I know where you've seen the characters,
No,
probably.
yeah. Rule34.xxs.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
That doesn't surprise me.
Why would it surprise you?
Nothing does anymore. Oh, they're all. Oh,
You're not into hot demon women? What's wrong with you?
I mean,
What's wrong with you?
didn't get the finish. Jesus. Depends on the demon woman.
You played Helltaker, you should understand.
I do. I beat that whole game.
Yeah, you did. You didn't play the DLC though, did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, did you? With the robot dude? Or
Yes,
not
I
robot
did.
dude? What is he a robot?
Yes, he
Is
is.
he like a robot demon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I thought that said Ice Castle Whore.
Oh, buddy.
Did you? It did not.
Let's not play yourself that way.
Ice Castle Whore?
Yes.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you trying to that I'm like cold?
Before us stood a monumental
Cold.
castle of ice and frozen pillars that seemed unbreakable. And there stood a person. A man with a hyaline hair. With hyaline hair? What the fuck is
Highline?
that?
Let me Google that.
Clear as ice waiting for us. Can I continue reading while you look it up?
As long as it's not my character.
나는 가끔
It
머릿속이
is not.
복잡해질 때마다 이곳으로 오곤 했어. 비록 네가 좋아하는 날락 의자나 위스키는 없지만
Highline, having a glossy, translucent appearance.
Oh.
Other, literary, a thing that is clear and translucent like glass, especially a smooth sea or a clear sky.
Now we're learning.
Another term for hyaline.
I came here often whenever I felt the need to clear my thoughts.
Hyaline,
Even
a clear
though
substance
there's no
produced
rocking
especially by the
chairs or
generation
whiskey,
of
like...
epithelial or
여기는
connective tissues.
외투를 아무리 단단히 여며봐도
Alright. Enough
주위가
definitions.
The
뚫고
origin
Enough.
is from the Greek
그래서
haulos, which means
생각이 더
glass,
영유해져.
The chill
or the
dominate-
Latin hyaline.
The chill dominating this place pierces
Dominating.
even the thickest coat. It helps me restore a lucid mind.
I have glass hair.
While the rest of us were frozen stiff, stuck watching Radia. Made a
'Cause my hair
slow
is
step
frozen.
forward to face him.
먼저 와 있을 줄은 몰랐는데 말이야.
Didn't expect you to be here
나와
first.
대원들은 일찌감치
I
이곳으로 통하는 지름길을 알고 있었어.
I literally went ahead of you.
My
You
men
watched
and I
me leave.
Knew of a shortcut leading
이
here.
지역의 부정한 것들을 통해서 얻어낸 자료였지. 대의를 위한 큰 힘이 묻힌 공간에 대한 자료 말이야.
It was something we learned through the local ruffians, all in search of the whereabouts of a buried great power waiting to be used for the greater good. That was so hard not to yawn during that.
I'm
after you
sorry. I'm very
하지만
sorry.
이
I was like holding it in that whole time. I was like,
에만 근접하게 도달했어.
Ah.
어찌할 방도가 보이지 않았지.
Michael's a
Alas.
sleepy boy.
no, you made me yawn.
A good supper.
Alas, this area surrounding the Golden Bough was as far as we could go. We didn't see any way to get closer.
25구에 박혀 있을 줄만 알았는데 그따위 조직 범죄단 같은 수법이나 쓸 거면 계속 박혀 있는 게 좋았을 것 같네.
Thought you'd never leave District 25, but seeing you now, resorting to the tactics gangsters would use, maybe you should have stayed a country boy.
소냐, 네 덕에 죄 없는 상인들도 전부 돈을 빼앗기고 있었어.
Sonia, your lackeys have been taking from shopkeepers who weren't even rich to begin with.
그거 알아, 로자? 이곳은 원래 성애가 가득 끼어 있을 뿐인
That's not good
조금
communist
기묘한
etiquette.
장소에 불과했어.
Damn.
You good?
Okay, it just yawned again.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Did you know, Radio? This was little more than a somewhat eccentric hollow with frosted
하지만
walls.
이것 봐. 지금은 거대한 성과 단단한 얼음들로만 뒤덮인 곳이 되었네.
Yet, look at this. Now there's a giant castle and thick columns of ice.
네가 막 이곳으로 발걸음을 한 순간부터
This change happened the instant you walked in.
마치 내가 오면 변할 걸 알고 있었다는 듯한 말투네. 어떻게 알았지?
You sound. Why are you looking at me?
Does it watch you read?
Don't look at me during. You sound like. You sound like you figured this would happen on my arrival. How'd you know?
정보의 출처는 여러 가지가 있지만 네가 알 필요는 없어.
I have many sources, but that's none of your business, Radio.
애초에 나 때문이라고 어떻게 단언하지? 난 뒷골목을 쏘다니는 마술사가 아니란 말이야.
What makes you so sure that I made this happen in the first place? I'm not some kind of backstreets witch or anything. It could have been Gregor. He's like, huh? Don't look at me. We already went through my chapter.
장군이들의 얼굴만
Just,
봐도
he's so scared the wings pop out of his back.
The war starts happening again.
Yeah. It's not hard at all to figure
Gregor?
out. Observing those faces encased in ice says enough.
이것 봐.
Frost Queen.
네가 사랑했던 하지만 동시에
Take a peek.
속으로 내려보던 얼굴들이잖아.
They're ones you loved yet looked down on, are they not?
25만 원.
250,000 on.
이게 고작 그 정도 값이라고요? 말도 안 돼요.
That dude just comes up blood.
I'm just looking at this picture. That dude's getting kicked. There's a chick hanging onto that dude's leg.
Or a kid.
This fucking
Drug deal.
no, I was gonna say this Virgilius looking motherfucker with the leather jacket on.
Roddy over here.
Some old grandma with some Russian on her coat that I can't read. Oh God, excuse me. That's all it's worth. It's not possible.
그러니까 말이 되지 않나? 오래된 만큼 흠집도 작고 윤기도 나지 않아.
You said precisely why, though. Its age is showing in all the scratches and lack of polish.
사실 다른 곳에선 20만 원도 아까운 수준이야.
To be frank, others wouldn't pay any more than 200,000 for this.
나머지는 모두 쓸모도 없는 쓰레기뿐이군.
And the rest all worthless garbage.
이로써 뱉어야 할 세금은 모두 40만 원이네.
That makes taxes you owe 400,000 on in total.
왜
I don't know why I'm
가난한
giving them this
자들은
accent.
이럴수록 더 가난해지기만 할까?
Why do the poor only grow poorer the harder they work?
진짜 어이없지. 전당포 주인의 금고에 돈이 쌓여갈수록
It's ridiculous, isn't it? While stacks of cash piled up in the pawnbroker's vault,
우리 이웃들은 추억마저 저울질당하며 푼돈 취급을 받고 있었어.
our neighborhood was being wrung dry, heirlooms weighed for what little monetary value they had.
소냐는 항상 어려운 말을 섞어 쓰면서 사람들을 끌어모았고
Sonia rallied people, delivering speeches using big words.
그들의 아래에 유로집이라는 이름의 조직이 세워졌지.
They organized a group under the name of the Eurodivier.
처음엔 괜찮았어. 머리가 텅텅 빈 놈들도 소냐의 말에 껌뻑 죽어서 뒷골목의 어려운 자들을 돕곤 했으니까.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. It went okay at first. Even the thickest folks were inspired by, and damn, they were thick. And assassins from here to District 24 were
Especially
inspired.
Sonia.
Especially Sonia. Have you seen him? What a twink. Inspired by Sonia's words to help the impoverished in the back streets.
하지만 소냐는 뭔가가 부족하다는 표정일 뿐이었지.
But Sonia still had a satisfied expression.
결국 유로지비는 밖에서 사람을 돕는 것보다는 탁자에서 어떻게 골목을 둥지를 바꿀까 고민하는 데에만 열중인 집단이 되어버렸어.
Ultimately, the Eurodivier warped into an organization that cared more for debating about how best to change the streets and the nest rather than going out to help those in need.
그래서 나는 그들을 떠났던
Communism
거야.
always fails. That's why I left them.
박상 공론 가지고는 배고른 이웃을 먹여 살릴 순 없으니까.
Being an armchair revolutionary wasn't going to feed our starving neighbors.
하지만 내가 누누이 말했잖아, 로자. 우리는
Oh god, he's looking straight at us.
We're looking at the camera right now.
Yes.
I zoned out. But I told you time and time again, Radia, that we must wait for the right moment.
소냐,
I'm fucking thirsty. I'm gonna grab a
미안한데
drink.
그때라는 건
This is so unprofessional. At least read your line before you go. Okay.
Sonia, I'm sorry, but that moment you kept talking about,
유로지비의 막내 꼬마 이반이 음식물 쓰레기를 주워 먹었을 때도
it didn't come when the Eurodivier's youngest, when little Ivan had to sate his hunger with food from the garbage.
So at 21 minutes.
Jump Street?
No, I'm gonna write this. Give me a pen, please.
Okay.
And a piece of paper.
Where would I find those two things?
Pens are over here.
But you moved it.
It's still in that area.
What do you want?
Because we gotta turn down our mic.
Okay.
This is at 21 minutes.
That's...
Did you read this yet?
Yes.
It didn't come when the Eurodivier's youngest.
I read it.
기도가
Okay.
막혀서 죽은 다음에도
Again! Quit putting your headphones there!
What?
It keeps getting picked up on the mic!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Fucker! Fuck you!
I'm so sorry they heard a noise.
No, they heard the voices.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's not my fault you went ahead when I was across the room.
You should have gotten up in the middle of it.
I was thirsty.
That's hilarious that you actually went and grabbed a drink when you usually grab mine.
Well, I wanted a whole drink, not just a sip. Usually I just want a sip. Nor did it arrive after he suffocated to death.
큰 일을 위해선
On
더 큰
Sonia's
힘과 더
thick
자세한
femboy
정책이
ass.
필요해. 부의 재분배를 위해서 말이야.
To achieve a monumental task,
Largest in the land.
well-thought policies and a great power to carry them are required, all to make this redistribution of wealth
그리고
happen.
그런 방향으로 나아가기 위해서는 사사로운
I
자본을
miss Bina.
숨기기 마련이지.
Trust me, Michael, nobody misses her more than I do.
I don't think so.
Nobody's more attracted to her than I am.
I don't think so.
No, it's true.
And in the process of moving towards progress, such minor troubles on a personal level are inevitable.
사사로워? 우리는 원래 사사로운 자들을 돕기
There is
위해서
something-
시작했어.
I remember I wrote something because somebody was like, it was like a Reddit post, like, who are you most attracted to? And I said something about, I said, I am so catastrophically attracted to Bina, it is literally unfathomable. I love how edgy and dark she is, and I love how she tangents about nonsensical philosophy completely unprompted and then refuses to expound upon anything she said if you try to inquire about it. I want her to cryptically pontificate about my uselessness to society and then brutally eviscerate me in cold blood. I want her to make me look her in the eyes as I bleed out and then with a sadistic expression say some shit like, feel your body lose its warmth and fade, such as morning's tea that has been forgotten to left to grow stale. And I said that would be badass and hot. And that is some shit she would do. Nobody is more attracted to Bina than I am. Because nobody understands her more than I do. You can't look me in the eye and tell me that isn't some shit she would do.
You okay, buddy?
I'm not, I'm down bad. That's minor to you. Sorry, what were you talking about? I don't remember what it was said prior to this.
That
Well, this is the narrator.
no, that's
Well,
right.
I guess it's Radia. The process of moving towards progress troubles of personal level are inevitable. That's minor to you? I guess she's talking about the problems.
Yeah.
The whole thing was personal. We started this to help others.
네가 하고 있던 일들.
Oh, I understand what she's
Yeah.
saying.
유로집이가 하고 있던 일들은 내가 바랬던
Can you
방향과는
do me a
맞지
favor?
않았다.
She was like, "That's minor to you?"
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
I noticed something was off. You know what the off thing is? That lamp isn't on. Man, I found the pens in 0.2 seconds.
Nice.
That's really sad, James.
What?
I found the pens in 0.2 seconds. They're right behind the white statue back there.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see them. Like,
I see a pen!
you only saw them because I just turned on the lamp.
I saw them before that.
Bitch. I'll grab my after this recording. Don't touch me. Click the button.
그래서 직접 나서기로 결심한 거야?
Is that why you decided to take matters into your own hands?
당연하지. 우리 마을에 필요했던 건
Absolutely. What our town
언제
needed
올지 모르는 그때만 손 놓고 기다리는 게 아니라
wasn't an empty promise telling people to sit on their hands for who knows when,
눈앞에 놓인 도끼를 망설임 없이 집어들 수 있는 사람이니까.
but someone who wouldn't hesitate to pick up her
그날도
axe.
이웃들 중 대부분이 4일 이상은 배를 곪고 있었을 거야.
I bet most of my neighbors have been starving for 4 nights straight that day.
그런데도 바람은 봐주는 일 없이 날카로웠고 굶주린 자의 갈라진 피부를 사정없이 핥혀댔어.
Yet the biting wind kept hounding without mercy, pawing at the chapped skin of the famished
나는
peasants.
우리 이웃들이 사흘 밤낮을 토할 듯이 먹어대도 티도 안 날 만큼의 많은 돈이 있는 금고를 알고 있었고 말이야.
And I happen to know whose safe kept more than enough money to treat my neighbors to a feast for days and still be just as full.
그래서 어떻게 했어?
So what did you do?
잠깐만, 나 이거 그만하면 안 돼?
Give me a sec. Can I pull out of this now?
이곳은 황금 가지가 공명하면서 너를 위해 생겨난 일종의 고해실이야.
This is a I forgot that was me for a minute. This is a confessional created for you as a result of the golden bough resonating with your
그리고
psyche.
고해실은 주로 죄인의 참회를 위해 생기는 곳이지.
Moreover, a confessional's purpose is to lead a sinner to the path of penance.
불쌍한 노지원 녀석.
그 노파가 마지막에 마음을 고쳐먹기라도 했더라면
Oh, she said something.
Yes.
Yeah, I said something. Don't look at me. Only that old woman had changed her mind before it came to an end.
하지만 로자,
But Rhodia,
평생을 이웃에게 수탈만 일삼을 줄 알았던 노파가
you must have known that a terminal leech upon her neighbors would never turn over a new leaf.
갑자기 모든 걸 포용하며 자신의 돈을 내놓을 사람이 아니라는 것쯤은 알고 있었잖니.
You know she wasn't the kind of person who'd give up that life to turn into a generous philanthropist.
알았더라면 너도 처음부터 도끼 따위는 들고 가지 않았겠지.
You wouldn't have knocked on her door with an axe in hand otherwise.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석. 네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄 착각하나 본데.
Poor Odeon, dear. You seem to be under the delusion that you're some sort of savior.
그렇게 당당하게 내 돈을 요구해도 달라지는 건 없네.
Demanding my money so brazenly to my face won't change anything.
너희도 저 뒷골목 비렁뱅이와 다를 바 없는 버러지들일 뿐이지.
You vermin are no different from the paupers in the back streets. That's right.
그녀의 머리를 가른 건 나야.
I fucking killed her. I'm the one who put an axe through her head.
황금 거위의 배를 가르듯
Actually, it didn't go all the way
노파의
through.
두개골을
Oh god, look at her
뼈에
fucking
갈라요.
face. You see that
I
shit?
saw that shit.
Like cutting up in the belly of the goose that laid golden eggs, I chopped that hag's skull.
결국 누군가는 했어야
Oh, I'm fucking
했잖아.
dead. You killed me, Rodia. I mean, someone had to do it. Am I
황금
wrong?
거위는 스스로의 욕심에 의해 기회의 끈을 자른 얼간이의 일화지만
Unlike the foolish cottager in the fable who gave into greed and lost out on becoming richer.
우리는 그녀의 뇌를 파먹어도 시원치 않을 정도로 굶주린 불우한 자들이었으니까.
We are overcome with hunger and misery and could have gladly eaten out her brains.
그리고 그 배에는 확실하게 황금알이 가득 배어 있었으니까.
And her belly was full of golden eggs, unlike that of the
그래.
goose.
그 노파는 25구의 막강한 권력을 가진 세금 수탈자였지.
Yes, the old lady you killed was a tax collector wielding considerable authority in District 25.
하지만 그녀가 그렇게 활개를 치고 다닐 수 있었던 건 그녀의 동생이 중재의 조직원에게 가능했던 일이었어.
Interesting. But what gave her so much power was her sibling's status as a member of the middle.
나는 굶어 죽어가는
That's the-
이웃들을 위해
that's the
고기를
middle.
휘둘렀어. 그게 잘못됐어?
We got it, buddy.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! I struck her down to save my dying neighbors. Is that so wrong?
너는 스스로를 위해 휘두른 거야.
No, you held that axe for your own
네가
good.
그저 평범한 사람에 불과하지 않다는 사실을 견딜 수가 없었던 거지.
You couldn't stand the fact that you weren't anyone
알고
special.
있어? 중지는 자신의 식구를 건든 자들을 절대 잊지 않아.
Did you know the middle never lets anyone who touches their family go
그들은
unpunished?
누가 했느냐가 중요한 게 아니라 자신들을 건들면 어떻게 되는지가 더 중요한 자들이야.
They aren't too interested in finding who exactly did it. Rather, they like to demonstrate clearly what happens to the poor fools that disturb them.
처음으로
Dare
질
disturb
좋은
them.
부위에 고기를 씹고 있던 뒷골목 주민들의 기쁨은 그대로 시체가 되어 탑처럼 쌓였지.
Huh.
The backstreets residents who tasted the joy of quality meat for the first time in their lives soon made towering, cadaverous pillars out on the
카지노
roads.
밖에 쌓여 있던
Good for them, they found art.
Much different from the car pagodas outside the casino.
그날 이후로
Oh, they weren't the one making the pillars.
죄악감으로 뒤덮인 나날을 보냈는지 알고 있어.
I was making a joke about. I'm well aware of how much pain. Please read.
I'm well aware of how much pain and guilt you've been burdened with ever since then.
스스로가 황금 거위를 가른 얼간이와 다를 바가 없었음을 깨달은 네가 말이야.
Living with the realization that you really weren't so different from the foolish cottager after all.
그날 이후로 그 어떤 것도 더 이상 온전한 내 것으로 느껴지지 않았어.
Well,
Since that day, nothing I held truly felt like it was mine.
모두 나 때문에.
All because of me.
괜찮아, 로자.
it's all fine, Rodia.
난 말이야, 로자.
Or you see, Rodia.
세상을 바꾸기 위해 수천 권의 책을, 수만 장의 문서를 찾았고
To change the world, I perused hundreds of books and thousands of
도시
documents.
곳곳에서 사람들도 만나왔어.
I met various people all around the city.
지배 계급의 착취로부터 벗어나 마침내 피역업자들의 진정한 해방을 손에 넣을 수 있는 세상.
Picturing a world where the oppressed can escape from the exploitative dominion of the ruling class and find liberation in the truest
그
sense.
세상을 만들기 위해서 말이야.
To make that world a reality,
하지만 정답은 바꾸는 것에 있지 않았어. 이미 잘못 써내려간 페이지는 영영 되돌릴 수 없지.
however, the answer didn't lie in the change that was already
In changing.
there. In changing what was already there. Once a page of history is written, there's no way to go back and revise it.
Without a time machine.
이게 너와 내가 도달할 수 있는 세상이야.
Look, this is the world we can reach.
네가 공명한 황금가지를 통해 만들어갈 수 있는 그런 세상.
A world that can be created using the golden bow with which you resonated.
세상에서는 백올른이 하나 없기를.
May there be no one upon this earth suffering from starvation.
정신적이며 지적인 쾌락을 추구할 수 있는 권리가 누구에게나 있기를.
Kind of do you
Me-
think he's drinking?
What?
Conti, you think he's drinking?
Green.
Mint. Mint's green.
A citrusy one.
Ooh, lemon?
Maybe like an orange zest. May every individual enjoy the right to
Pursue.
pursue psychological, intellectual
나와
delights.
함께한다면
Kinky.
그 세상을
The
너에게
music
선물로
stopped real
줄게.
quick. Join hands with me and I'll give you that world as a
마치
gift.
처음부터 아무 일도 일어나지 않았던 것처럼.
As if nothing up to this point had ever happened at all.
I reject your communism.
Reject humanity, Dio!
I reject your humanity, femboy.
누가 이해할 수 있을까?
A feeling nobody else would understand.
잠깐뿐이었지만 맛보았던 그 세계는 너무나 꿈 같아서
Even a glimpse of that world felt so dreamlike.
잠시 눈에 담았을 뿐이었지만 잠시도 그 순간을 잊고 싶지 않아서
I wanted to etch that mesmerizing instant into my memory.
꿈이라면 다시는 깨어나지 않기를. 차라리 내가 꿈 세계의 주민이기를 바라고 싶을 정도였다.
If this was a dream, I'd even wish I was a part of it so that I would never have to leave it.
그럼에도
And yet,
미안. 그래도 난 거절할래.
sorry, I'm still turning down your offer.
왜일까?
How to put it?
아직 나는 따뜻해지고 싶지가 않아. 조금 더 이 추위에서 떨어야겠어.
I don't want to bathe in warmth just yet. I feel like I ought to be in this cold a bit longer.
언제쯤 따뜻해져도 될지 그 대답을 찾을 때까지는 아직 여기에 있으려고.
I think I'll stay this way until I find my answer to the question of when it'll be okay to warm myself.
그리고 소냐,
And also,
No.
Sonia,
내가 성질 못 이기고 앞장서서 처리하러 갈 거라는 걸 미리 알고 있었지?
I'm only into hunks. You knew my temper would get the best of me and get me to kill her, didn't you?
You know what this gives you a vibe of?
What's that, Michael?
Persona 3's
Yes.
battle music.
I didn't even need to finish. Just say Persona 3.
로자, 넌 이해하기 어렵겠지만 내겐 표시가 없어.
Rodia, this will probably elude you, but you don't have the mod.
너가 가지고 있을 거라고 기대를 하고 왔지만 오히려 다른 친구들에게서 보이는.
I came here hoping to see you possess it, but I'm seeing it on a few of your friends instead.
표지? 그게 무슨...
The mark? What are you?
더군다나 넌 표지를 볼 수 있지도 않지. 그 말인즉슨 내겐 누군가를 이끌 힘은 없어.
Xenoblade 3?
Besides, you can't see the mark either. In other words, you don't have what it takes to be a leader.
하지만 나는 달라. 그러니까 더 나은 세상을 위해선
He's
What if Radia just cuts him off with an axe to the head?
I'm Wink, but I'm different. So to make a better world,
그래. 넌 책이 잔뜩 쌓여있던 탁자 위에서도 비슷한 말을 했던 것 같아.
Yepper, I think I remember hearing you say something like that while sat at a desk buried in books.
그래서 나는 너와 함께할 수 없어.
That's why I can't join you.
탁자 위에서나 오가는 말로는 역시 이웃들을 배부르게 할 수 없으니까.
I still believe that's not big words behind closed doors that feed your neighbors.
너도 알겠지만
And as I'm sure you've learned by now,
망나니 새끼가 어떻게 샌님 밑으로 들어가겠냐?
there's no way a rowdy rascal like me would fit under some dweeb's leadership, right?
가지는 저성 안에 있어 로자.
Dante's like, I take great offense to that.
he's like,
I haven't said a word this whole conversation.
the golden bough waits inside the castle, Rodia.
무사히 네가 원하는 걸 찾을 수 있기를.
I hope you'll be able to find what you seek. We walked past Sonia and then made our way into the icy castle he indicated. Was that it?
For that cutscene.
I didn't expect it to be a cutscene.
No, it's it for the game.
Oh.
That's it. That was the last one. We're fighting.
What?
Click on those guys. Slumber broken neighbors.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Nope, this is the same thing.
Oh, okay. Well. Take him out,
That's the plan.
Mr.
man.
Bubs.
What'd you call me?
Mr. Bubs.
명령대로.
Take him out, Bub.
날 뛰어보라고.
Meanwhile, this version of Orochi is just an absolute lunatic.
죽음으로 참여하라.
I wouldn't want it any other way. Ow. Did you see how hard he hit me?
I'm wearing my rose-tinted glasses, so any red flags are just flags to me. Do you like that one? What did you say before that?
I don't remember.
Did you say something about killing a dude?
흉터의 결과요.
I didn't have to.
Boom!
What?
Here I am!
Castle trembles intensely as frosty rubble falls around us from above.
Remember
Wait,
how
if
I'm
it
here?
keeps up, a foreboding idea flashes in my head. The ticking of my clock was like a reminder of how much time we had left. Outside now! We evacuated from it in a hurry.
지금 제가 잘못 보고 있는 건 아니죠?
Am I seeing this right?
성이 무너지는 것이 아니라 마치
The castle isn't falling apart, it's like
네,
A transformer!
확실히 일어서고 있네요.
more than meets the eye. The Transformers! A castle
Oh my
made
god,
of ice!
I was right.
Huh?
Keep reading.
Indeed, it's most certainly rising to its feet. Is it a chicken?
Don't look back, just run!
Oh god!
We ran quite a bit, but what now? Footfalls.
사람의 것은 아니다. 제법 둔중하고 무거워.
Not of a human. Rather slow and heavy.
그냥 엄청 큰 게 쫓아온다고 말하면 되는 거잖아요.
You could just say that something mammoth is after us.
그런 편이 나았을지도 모르지.
That may have served better.
탄테, 일단 어떻게 끝냈으니까 빨리 여길 나가자. 어?
Dante, our job's here is done, so we can just book it, cool?
Give me a second. I never considered what to do after getting down here.
진짜 지금 그딴 게 문제야?
I can't even remember how I am. How do you think I'm supposed to get you guys out of this situation? Oh really? Does this look like the time for dopey plans?
Dopey?
Dopey plans?
The bus! Where's the bus?
We're gotta get out here! We need you to turn into a bus!
Mephistopheles, where are you?
We need you to turn into a cat!
Stop yapping, you useless rubbish! We're running the hell away.
처음으로
Hell's
노래
chicken.
말을 들은 것 같네요. 히스클리프.
That might be the first logical statement I've heard meet your mouth, Heathcliff.
I'm smashing your skull to pieces later.
Jesus Christ, it's a chicken! It's Hell's chicken! It's not Hell's chicken. It's a chicken, but
Not hells.
it's Antarctica's.
Yeah. That
Well.
is.
Time to kill some poor fools.
So I'm assuming we gotta beat these motherfuckers pretty quickly.
It's not gonna be an issue, they're starving. They've barely got any strength. There's a couple starving peasants with ice chicken legs. They even got 2 legs, it's just 1 ice chicken foot. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I suppose you're right on that.
No, I'm sure it'll be fine if you just take them out. I don't think you gotta worry about getting stepped on.
Well, my
Unless
goal,
that's what you wanted.
well, my goal during that was to,
Huh?
I know these, oh, that's interesting.
Some shit there. I think those are your passives.
Yeah. Welcome up.
Welcome up, boy!
Goodbye.
죽음으로 참여하라.
Goodbye, chicken peasant. I knew ye well, and by that I mean I barely knew ye.
씹는 맛이 있는데 너무 쉽군요.
That's a lot of people.
Look at ego. You good?
Yes. Oh, sorry.
How dare you? You defended on the one person.
Right.
Wait, can you use Ego Gregory?
I don't understand what the point would be.
Why not? Just take him out. Just increase your... Well, he is yellow. So it wouldn't fit with the other chains.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand.
Do you?
Indubitably.
You're able to understand something?
My brain can sometimes pull things out of its smooth folds. Maybe hard to believe, but it's true.
I'm just trying to,
There is no try, only do.
단테님 봤어요?
I'm gonna say stun them.
Oh yeah?
죽음으로 참여해라.
Well, you just nailed that heretic.
Harken, bitch!
Harkin, bitch!
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Goodbye.
죽음으로 참여하라.
흉터의
Guess you could say there's a bunch of chickens.
That's not funny. Actually, it's offensive.
Oh my god. There's a lot of chickeny boys now, they got sides. Project Moon really likes sides. I've come to notice.
Just a bit.
Just a little bit.
흉터의 결과요.
Ouch. Ouch. Double ow.
날 뛰어보라고. 씹는 맛이 있는데.
Yeah, one staggered. Feeling like, what the fuck?
We can't deal with this, we were only chicken peasants. Well, do you know how hard it is to survive off of ice?
Oh, we're gonna go see some cool shit right now.
Blam blam, blam, blam.
씹는 맛이 있는데.
Swing, swing, schwang. Oh!
뜨거운 불꽃이 마음을 녹일 수 있다면.
Huh.
I saw I could do it, I wanted to do it, and I
What,
did.
wasn't as much as I was expecting.
What?
That wasn't as much as I was expecting.
What do you mean?
It was kind of lame.
Did they get the golden bow? Did
But
I
Gregor
miss that?
and Hong Lu didn't leave. What?
Did they get the golden bow?
No.
That was Ram?
We haven't even seen the golden bow yet.
이쁘가 보여요.
We're running from the giant chicken, Michael.
Yeah, you're right.
I see the exit over there.
끈질기구만.
Persistent rotters! We'll have to distract them, so somehow before we can get away.
한 놈 던져주지 그래? 어차피 나중에 되살리면 되는데.
Why don't you throw one of us at him? You can bring him back later anyway.
저를 왜 쳐다보는 거예요?
Why are you looking at me when you say that? Because I want to kill you.
Don Quixote's already over there.
That makes sense.
She's just over there trying to
Justice!
trying to stab his toenail. Hold on, look there.
이것은 내가 맡을게.
That's not a bad idea. I mean,
Leave this to me.
소냐? 무슨 꿍꿍이야?
Sonia, what are you playing at?
Rhodia, what's with your attitude? We have to take all the help we can get.
보통 목적 없이 도와주는 놈들
We were literally just
꿍꿍이가 없는 놈들은 못 봤단 말이야.
being antagonized by this man, but I guess that's fine. I've seen people who offer to help without asking for anything, and they usually have some ulterior motive.
네가 도끼를 휘두르지 않고서 견딜 수 없는 날이 있었던 것처럼.
It's just like how you simply couldn't hold yourself back from using your axe that day.
나한테도
I like to kill,
현명하게
okay?
나타난 우발적인 욕구가 있는 것 같아.
I'm discovering that I might have a similarly inexplicable drive pushing me.
단테, 당신의 조직도 결국은 더 나은 세상을 만들기 위한 곳인 거지.
Dante, I take it that your organization
Before
is
you
working
move
to
on.
make a better world in its own right, yes?
Dante's like, I literally have amnesia, so I don't know my life, and I gotta tell you, I know even less about the company that I'm working for. I could not tell you that shit, Mr. Man.
What does a better world entail? For the first time, I was reminded that I had never questioned the motivations of Limbus Company.
Not that you didn't even
None of
question
my
them, they never told you.
contemplated fudging reached Sonia, and he took my lack of response as a sign of agreement.
침묵은 때론 긍정을 시사하지. 그렇다는 것으로 알고 있겠어.
Sure, Sonia, whatever you say.
It sometimes speaks volumes. I'll take that as a positive.
I think you're reading too deeply into this clock, man.
당신에게도 찾아갈 테니.
And one more thing, that child will soon visit you too.
Jesus?
Child?
Huh?
죄송해요. 잘못 봤나 봐요. 순간적으로 저분 이마에
Sorry. My eyes must have fooled me. I thought I saw something on his forehead for a second.
그래. 내게도 흔적을 남긴 그 아이 말이야. 그리운 재회겠군.
Indeed, I mean that boy who left quite the impression on you. It'll be a touching reunion, I imagine. Sonia nudges his chin at something behind him. A faint light shining between the fallen block of ice, giving a distinctive glow. The golden bow.
Ramosaurus, accept this.
하지만 다음에 만날 때에도 이런 호의적인 충동을 일으킬 거란 기대는 마.
Don't expect me to act on the same impulse of kindness next we meet, though.
다수의 풍요를 위한 명확한 길이 보인다면 난 주저없이 다른 쪽을 선택할 거야.
If a clear path towards prosperity of the many shows itself before my eyes, I'll take it without hesitation. After Sonia left us with a mysterious message, the Eurodivier began to show up one after the other. Well, this may have been as good a time for any for touching farewells, like I won't forget you.
What if as soon as he
Then
starts...
I saw that
Stop,
Rodeo was the
stop,
first to sprint
stop.
for the exit.
Okay. I was gonna say, what if as soon as he starts to walk away, he just gets stepped on by the chicken?
로지온, 걱정되진 않소.
Rodeo, are you not concerned?
뭐가?
What's up?
결과 여하가 어떠하였든 저자는 그대에 보시지 않았소.
Irrespective of consequential differences, he was nevertheless a friend of yours.
걘 워낙 머리를 잘 굴릴 줄 아는 애라. 알아서 살 방법을 찾고도 나와.
Nothing. He's a clever sort. Oh, I'm sure he'll figure out a way to live and all that jazz.
실로 이상적인 것이구려.
It's like you and me.
Truly, an ideal form of friendship.
I'm sure Michael will figure out a way to
later.
live and all that jazz.
Though I was dead tired, Virgilius wouldn't spare me from his fierce gaze until I gave him a brief verbal report of what we went through today.
잘 들었다. 하지만 마음에 걸리는 것이 남아 있군.
I see. So that's your story. There's just one thing that bothers me, though.
소냐라는 자 말인데 그자가 추구했던 사상과 마지막에 보여준 행동은 서로 상충이 돼.
This man, Sonia, was it? His actions during those final moments don't quite seem to match the beliefs he told you.
그러니 그자의 의도에 대해 명확히 짚고 넘어갈 필요가.
Which is why we should scrutinize his true intentions.
잠깐.
Hey, time out.
이상도 그러더니 왜 다들 나보다 소니한테 관심을 가지는 거야? 어쨌든 황금 가지를 가져오는 거엔 성공했잖아.
First he's saying, and now you too. Why does everyone care more about Sonia than me? The bottom line is that we got the golden bow.
그리고 모두 이것 좀 봐.
As a plus, check this out, everyone.
From her pockets, Rhodia pulled out a colorful bunch of gaming chips in her hands.
이거 근처 카지노 아무데나 들린 다음에 교환하면 바로 현금으로 돌려받을 수 있어.
We've exchanged these cuties for cash at any casino, so we should drop by one. This is from fucking Dante.
한탕하셨을 때 날쌔게 챙겨왔지.
I nabbed them while our manager dazzled the floor with their jackpot.
I'm impressed that you thought to snatch that stuff amidst all the chaos.
어때 베르? 임무도 성공했는데 이번에야말로 육즙이 흘러나오는 툭불 등심을 먹어야 하지 않겠어?
Well, we literally killed anyone that would have tried to stop us, so... Well, Verg, what do you say to a juicy serving of prime sirloin steak to celebrate our abounding success today?
어떻게 생각하지, 카론?
What do you think, Karon?
내피도 먹고 싶어하는 것 같아. 육즙이 흘러나오는 신선한 고기.
Seems Matthew wants it too. Fresh, succulent, juicy meat.
아, 비유를 해도 그런?
Of all things you can mention.
좋아. 19의 골목 식당 추천은 로지온에게 맡기지.
Alright, then I'll leave Rodion to pick a restaurant in District 10 for us.
알았어. 부릉부릉.
Okay, vroom vroom.
이제 좀 말이 통하네, 베르.
Now we're talking, Baird.
역시
After all said and done,
Beneath her grin, Rodio's eyes were shaking with distress, but she soon covers it up with a guise of joviality, as if nothing ever
나는
happened.
좀 쩐다니까.
I'm pretty rad, aren't you? No, you're Rod.
Wait, are they gonna do a song this time?
Probably.
Oh, yay. That was a good chapter.
It wasn't as good as the first one.
No, I have
Well,
to agree.
okay. It was very fun and enjoyable, but the emotions of it weren't as good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, between... First
Is
of
it
all,
the same song?
I don't know.
Like the same lyrics? It sounds like the same melody.
No.
No.
Off camera, we'll listen to them both.
I guess so. I'm just trying to listen. Don
Yeah, me too.
Quixote, looking at the chips.
Even Miracell's looking at the chips.
Mhm.
But, no, like, I feel like they could have dove more into Rodeo.
Yeah, you're right.
Because, like, Gregor had a very more in-depth...
No, I feel like it's the same melody.
It's been a while since I heard the first one.
Yeah. I could be wrong. It just sounds like it.
It seems a bit happier, though.
Yeah, it's interesting. They're switching up between some a lot of minor and major keys here.
Yeah. No, this is different.
No, it's very similar.
It's I know, but it's like...
I mean, obviously the whole composition is different, but I swear it's like the same similar melody. Maybe the lyrics are different.
Even Heathcliff's halfway. What?
Oh my god, his face!
What?
his mouth and eyes. Oh my god.
Who's the next chapter on, do you know?
I do know who it is.
Who is it?
It's Sinclair.
I was thinking that.
Mhm.
Because I kept looking at Sinclair.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh. I still want to go there so badly.
Hmm?
I still want to
Ham
go.
on Peng Peng?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do too. That's interesting though, that it's the same thing.
But they change up the...
The vibe and maybe the lyrics are different.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, because like the whole composition was like completely different.
And guess what's in chapter 3?
대단하네, 유로지.
Oh, it's Mrs. Milf.
Yes.
Impressive, Eurodivy.
그렇게 많은 적을 모조리 쓸어버린 것도 모자라서
Not only did you manage to clear out the legion of
그
foes,
많은 돈을 전부 태워버리다니.
you also burned all that cash.
알잖아요, 헤르만. 옛날부터 돈은 제 친구가 아니었다는 걸.
You should know, Herman, that I've never been friends with money.
인정하지.
I am a communist.
보통의 몽상가들은 말만 번지르르 하지만
I will admit.
당신은
Oops.
다르네.
I will admit you are not like most idealists who are all theory and no action.
황금가지를 잘 가지고 오기만 했어도 칭찬까지 해줬을 테지만 말이야.
You would have earned my praise had you secured the golden bough on top of everything.
로저에게 그 세상을 보여줬어요.
I showed Rodia that world.
나를 반하게 만든 이상의 세상 말이죠.
The ideal reality that fascinated me.
하지만
Alas,
넘어오질 않았던 모양이군.
I suppose it didn't win her over. Why did you click when I wasn't finished? Bitch. Fuck you. No, it's fine.
No.
I already read it.
It seems the method you suggested was wrong after all, Herman.
그런 말 몇 마디로 꼬드겨주는
Herman Lee,
놈이었어.
lead guitarist of Dragon Force.
She wasn't the kind of person to let a few words change her mind.
그래서 아쉬움.
Through the fire and flames we carry on, indeed. How do you find this regrettable?
글쎄요.
Well,
옛날처럼 나를 따라주길 바랬던 것 같기도 한데.
part of me might have wished that she'd follow me like in the
아니,
past.
옛날과 변한 게 없어서 차라리 다행인 것 같네요.
But no, I think I'm actually relieved to find that she's the same as before.
로자는 모든 게 이상적이고 완벽한 세상을 바라고 있지 않았어요.
Rhodia wasn't wishing for a perfect world with no flaws
오히려
whatsoever.
그런 세상은
Rather, she might have felt
자신이 특별하다는 걸 확인받을 수 없으니 지루하다고 생각하지 않을까.
that it would be boring to live in such a world since there'd be no way to affirm that she's special.
그런 생각이 들더군요.
That's the impression I got.
외력에 흔들리지 않는 성인 곤장.
Yeah, we've been going for an hour.
Yeah, we have. Well, we finished up the whole dungeon.
Yeah, we did.
Excuse me. I thought her to be a woman of virtue, principles unshakable.
너랑 다를 바 없는 몽상가였네.
But hearing this, she was a dreamer just like you, wasn't she?
아직 그 아이도 가야 할 길은 멀은
You may
거겠죠.
say I'm a dreamer,
She still has
but
a long
I'm
way
not
to
the
go, I'm
only
sure.
one. One day you may join us, and the world can be as one.
로자는 인정하고 싶지 않아
What is
하겠지만
that song?
That's shit. Why can't I think of this name? Beatles dude.
Oh, yes.
You may say I'm a dreamer.
McCartney.
Yes, Paul McCartney. But I'm not the only one.
She won't admit it, though.
She won't want to admit it though.
이후의 행동 방향을 결정할
No.
때 참고하도록 할게.
I got your point. I'll keep it in mind for future considerations on our course of action.
책망하지 않는 건가요? 난 당신이 시킨 일을 완수하진 못했잖아요.
You won't scold me for this. I was unable to complete the job you gave me.
나무란다고 해서
Scold me, mommy.
가지가
I mean, what? She's like, what? I mean, mommy? Sorry, mommy? I mean, she's like, what? Reprimands won't make the bow appear at our feet, will they?
괜찮아. 지금 가지들이 어디에 있든
It's fine. Wherever the boughs may be right now.
최후의 가지 다발을 손에 쥐는 자가 누구인지
What matters more is who claims the
그게
bundle at the
더
oops.
중요하니까.
What matters more is who claims the bundle at the end.
Interesting. We've been going for an hour. So, let's just...
Imagine no
근육이
religion.
신나서 날뛰는 건 더 해칠 거 없어? 난
Oh,
이제
your
시작인데.
basic identities are now at level 3. Good. All your basic shit is full power now.
Yes. We got the mirror
Got
dungeons.
the mirror
I'm confronting-
dungeons.
I'm playing for my stuff.
Dungeons? Ah, yes, very good idea. Do we have enough for one more pull?
We do got
Want
one,
to just do that right now?
and I'll be sad again. Yeah, sure.
Or do you want to wait to the start of next episode?
We can wait till the start of next episode.
Let's do
So
that.
do an outro.
Well, thank you so very much for watching. This has been an episode. We finished the second chapter. Very
Yes.
interesting stuff. Not too many interesting details were provided here, but
Except that Sonya's working with the other group.
sure. But I like the memes of this chapter very much. It was very fun.
Oh yes, indeed.
And yes, that's about it. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And
Join us for Millie next chapter.
Why would you spoil it?
It's
Shut your fucking mouth.
fucking
I'm
Twitter.
doing the
I'm not
outro.
fucking Twitter.
Ring that bell, bitch, if you want. We also have a Discord in the description. You can join that if you want. It's a good community. We also have a coffee. You can donate to that if you want. You don't have to, but it would help us out a lot.
Please, it helps.
Help us live our lives and get the content
Helps me
from
afford
us
food
to
for the
you.
week.
That true. And yeah, so as always, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, have a good night, have a damn good one. I love you, and stay healthy. And remember, communism always fails.
Yes.
Because you may be giving all the wealth to the poor, but someone will come to power eventually and hoard it all for themselves. It always happened. Every instance, it has always happened. That's about it.